What is going on, guys? This is Guitar Man for Series Z115, and a new trailer for Call of Duty Zombies Shadows of Evil has dropped. This is the opening video, or the prologue video, for the map Shadows of Evil. This is the video you see before the game starts. Now, a lot of interesting things in this video. We're going to talk about a few of them right now, and see what we can get as far as story-wise from this opening video, and maybe find out what the map is going to pertain. Now, let's look at the first character that they show, the Femme Fatale. Now, the story is with her. It looks like some pictures came up, maybe some like risque pictures have came up, and she's talking to the guy. She got really heated with him. Looks like he took off or something like that. So she calls him back up and says, you know, I'm sorry for getting mad, and you know, can we talk? She somehow gets him to this room. She gets on top of him, handcuffs him, and kills him with a pair of scissors. Now, it looks like that's going to be her crime. That's going to be her sin for the map. Going on to the cop, looks like the mayor has been looking into to this guy, looking into bribes, like cop bribery, and he's probably the one guy that he's looking at. Now, now he does kill a guy in the alley, so I don't know if it's like maybe his partner or maybe like the mayor himself. But it's definitely going to be interesting to find out his story and exactly what happened. But he is sort of covering his tracks. Sorry, he is taking bribes, and he is silencing the person here. Now the next one is the boxer. Now this one's really interesting. He gives a lot of backstory. It looks like he hasn't been fighting in a while. It looks like he's sort of taken like a hiatus from his career, but he finds out that he's going to be fighting for the title if he beats this one guy. So he sort of ensures his win. You know, he ends this guy's career by putting some brass knuckles on, and he you know, he kills him in the ring, right? And you know, he takes his money, and he tells the ref to look away, or to sort of turn his back, and while he just pummels this guy and he kills this guy, and that's going to be his sin. And really interesting to find out that what's going to happen in the map for him. The next one is probably going to be the most interesting one. This is Nero, the magician. He calls up, it looks like the insurance agency, and says, you know, looks like my wife has a lot of debt. Like, she's accumulated all this debt. He definitely comes from money, and he's definitely arrogant, and he's just wanting to figure out how much debt his wife has accumulated. And they don't actually say a number, but it's definitely a large amount, it looks like. And then he asks, what about the insurance, right? What about the insurance, and how much is her life insurance? He wants to know if that's all paid up. And he says no, he's not going to take any drastic measures, but it looks like in the trailer, and it definitely is, that he straps his wife to the spinning board, right, that they see in these carnivals, right? They throw knives at the people on these spinning boards, and it looks like he purposely through accident, right? It looks like an accident to someone else, but he definitely throws a knife and he kills his wife, and that's going to be his sin. So they're all in the burlesque show. They're all watching the Femme Fatale on stage, and then they all pass out. It looks like their drinks have been spiked with something, so it's not like they were transported into a you know, a different universe. It looks like they've been drugged. Maybe all this is in their mind, or maybe they're under some like hallucinogen, and the Shadow Man starts talking. And the Shadow Man's very, very interesting in this. He gives a lot of explanation on why he's doing this to them. And it looks like the Shadow Man is there to help them, but only through him can they find redemption. That's what he says in the trailer. And he's wondering why they do the things they do, and maybe this is sort of an experiment for him, and not really sure how he has been watching these people throughout this entire throughout their whole sins, right? How does he know that the Femme Fatale called this guy for the pictures, or the cop's been taking bribes, or the boxer was talking to someone and saying that he's gonna, you know, he's gonna end this guy's life? And how does he know in secret that magician actually killed his wife. So he's a very mystical figure. It looks like he's going to be the announcer in this map. He's going to help us through the map, giving us drops and potentially some hints on exactly what to do for the Easter egg. But the Easter egg definitely is going to be really interesting for this map. Let me know what you guys think the map is going to have. Let me know about what you guys think of these characters coming out of like the old Black Ops 2 characters, right? There wasn't any backstory for them, and it looks like they're giving a lot of backstory for these characters, and the cutscene definitely shows that. But let me know what you guys think of Call of Duty Zombies and what everything is coming ahead to. And we have the Giant, and we have Shadows of Evil to look forward to. Really less than a month away. It is really exciting. I'm definitely excited. Leave a like and a favorite, and definitely subscribe and comment. And you know, it helps the channel and helps everyone grow here. All right, you guys. I'm Guitar Man, and I'll see you later.